so I'm going to start on. Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. We are Group QRT, and today we're going to be talking about the two leaders and their different leadership style. My name is Ziyi, and my student ID is 0136326. Hello,
Hey,
guys.
my name is Lee Seng. So my student ID is 0136755.
My name is Chris Lee Wei Kwan, and my student ID is 01333710.
Hi, my name is Raj Kumar, and my student ID is 0134813.
And now I'm going to be passing it on to Chris that will be giving a brief introduction of Elon Musk and Martin Luther King.
Hi. Elon Musk and Martin Luther King Jr. are influential figures known for their transformation impact on technology, business, and civil rights. Despite on operating in different domains, both of them have a visionary leader who inspired change and leave a lasting legacy. Elon Musk. Elon Musk is a businessman, engineer, and inventor. And he's well known for found SpaceX and Tesla. And Martin Luther King Jr. is well known for his civil rights movement, who was a player on the pivot point of America's civil rights movement of the 1950s and 60s. Next slide. So their achievement for Elon Musk, you can see he has a SpaceX. What's a SpaceX? SpaceX is a reusable rocket, and Tesla is an electric car that can be charged. For Elon Musk, that's a very big step for him. For Martin Luther King, is two major achievement is the leadership in civil rights movement, leading the event like March on Washington and delivered the iconic speech, I Have a Dream. And second, his second most memorable achievement is to have he won a Nobel Prize, Peace Prize. Yes. Now I'm going to pass it on to Raj.
Thank you, Chris. Now I'm going to talk about the different leadership styles between the two individuals. That's like, first I'm going to talk about Elon Musk, as his leadership style is mostly known as a visionary leader, like very futuristic thinking, like revolutionize the automotive industry with electric vehicle that is impossible to make the electric car with a long mile drive because we know electric consume fast. So electric cars are made. Despite that all the challenges he faces, he's still persistent to make Tesla first electric car ever made with success. And also one of his company, SpaceX, has this goal like to colonize Mars, and that is something impossible that what he's focusing now that shows his leadership style not only visionary, it's also he's unafraid taking a risk despite all that failures he has faced before, and he still overcome the hard obstacles and show his determination in his life. It's because he personally engaged the technical work and operational aspects in his company that also show the hands-on approach to problem solving, that how he overcome the problem. So Elon Musk is technically type of leader, is very bold, ambitious, innovative, risk-taking person that allows us to learn from him to what it takes to be a type of a visionary leader. So second leader, I'm gonna talk about Martin Luther King, the exemplified charismatic, transformational leadership style. He charisma, and steadfast commitment to justice and equality inspired masses and galvanized the civil rights movement. Notably, through his iconic I Have a Dream speech, King advocated for non-violence protest and civil disobedience as a powerful means of social change. Showcasing the strategic organizing and peaceful resistance, his leadership demonstrated immense moral courage in confronting systematic racism and injustice. Evidence during the pivotal events like the Montgomery bus boycott, where he emerged as a leader advocating for racial equality. His leadership culminated in the historic 1953 March on Washington, where his impassionate call for racial harmony and justice resonated profoundly with the nation. And now I'm going to do the comparison of these leaders. So Elon Musk and Martin Luther King Jr. exemplify contrasting yet impactful leadership style rooted in their distinct focuses, approaches to challenges, and enduring legacies. Elon Musk's leadership centers on technological innovation and the advancement of human capabilities through ventures like Tesla and SpaceX. His approach to challenges is marked by a relentless pursuit of technological solution, entrepreneurial risk-taking, and pushing the boundaries of innovation in transportation and space exploration. In contrast, Martin Luther King Jr. leadership was singularly focused on achieving civil rights and social justice through non-violence activism. He confronted challenges with a moral persuasion, advocating for non-violence resistance and strategic organizing to combat systematic racism and injustice. Despite their divergent views and methods, both leaders have left indelible impact on their respective spheres. Mass and innovation continue to redefine industries from electric vehicles to space travel, shaping the future of technology and sustainability. His visionary leadership has positioned him as a transformative figure in a modern entrepreneurship. Conversely, King's legacy resonates through his pivotal role in the American civil rights movement. His advocacy and leadership led to insignificant legislative changes and societal shift towards racial equality, leaving an enduring imprint on the pursuit of justice and human rights globally. So, in conclusion, Elon Musk and Martin Luther King embodies distinct leadership paradigm shaped by their unique context, goal, and method of leadership. Musk's entrepreneurial vision is innovative-driven approach contrasts starkly with King's moral authority, commitment to non-violent resistance, and pursuit of social justice. That both leaders have left a legacy that continues to inspire and influence, underscoring their profound impacts on their field and society as a whole. And that's all from me. I'd like to pass it to Rachel. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, so now I will introducing the comparison of the leaders in essential behaviors. So today we will focus about the difference in the risk-taking behavior. Okay, so for Elon Musk, he will willingness to take the significant financial to achieve his goal. He maybe the goals is for the public, but the goal is mainly aimed from himself. So we the reason why he's focused on that is maybe he desire to innovate and solve the big problems for the public and also for the world. And he rarely want to use his money to support the company, which that can achieve his goal, such as the SpaceX and also Tesla. Tesla is one the model car in the future, I think. So for another one is Martin Luther King. Next slide. So Martin Luther King is the very popular political to fight for the civil rights and also the social justice. Mm, we think that he take the risk for the civil rights is only he have a deep belief in the equality and also the justice. He want to make a peaceful world without any how to say contracts or something. So for example, he have organized a speech which that I have a dream. I think this is a difference that about Martin Luther King is more focused on about the public and society about the freedom. Yeah. And Elon Musk is more focused on their reality. They want to save the world. They want to do something is realistic. This is from my part. So I will pass to Brian. Thank you.
Thank you. I'll be talking about which leader portrays better leadership style and behavior. So, as a group, we have decided that we will go with Martin Luther King and that he's a better leader than Elon Musk. There are a few reasons to support our decision. Firstly, Martin Luther King was a pivotal figure in the American civil rights movement. He advocated for racial equality as well as justice. He always made sure to avoid violence at all costs, which was also inspired by Gandhi. He had a profound moral and ethical foundation to everything that he does. Secondly, the social impact that he had. Martin Luther King's efforts were instrumental in the passing of the civil rights legislation, such as the Civil Rights Act of 1964 and the Voting Rights Act of 1965. His work helped dismantle institutional racism and promoted social change that has long-lasting effects on American society and beyond. Lastly, the legacy that he left behind. He's a cultural icon. Martin Luther King will always be remembered as a symbol of peace, justice, and human rights. On top of that, his global influence. His philosophy and methods have inspired global movements for civil rights and social justice. To conclude our presentation, we have talked about our two leaders and we've decided that these two leaders they will forever be remembered even after long after their deaths. So that will be all for us. Thank you.